Alright. Just make sure my audio is working. Testing, testing. Okay. I had an issue in the past reason why I kind of canceled my live streams last weekend. Go ahead and mute this. Basically, my old mic had an issue where whenever I spoke, static would be playing as I am speaking. And I think there was an issue with the mic itself. I ended up throwing away that mic and getting a new one. Now I am not having that issue anymore, and hopefully it stays like this. I want to take the moment for the first 5 minutes of this stream to discuss my overall plans for my channel. As of right now, there are currently let me also go ahead and put myself on real quick. As of right now, there are currently 3 games that I have on my bio that I'm going to be actively working on. The first game that I'm going to be playing after I complete whatever game I finish first, which will probably be at this point Outriders. First game that's on the queue is Far Cry 3. I will be playing Far Cry 3 for 100% completion. After that, the next game I complete, I will be playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Once I complete that, I will be playing Saints Row 1. Next year was going to be Saints Row 4, but I wanted to play these games in order because of the fact that they are releasing a remade version of Saints Row. That'd be kind of cool to have all of the Saints Row games sent before I start that. But giving it a little bit more thought of what I want to do after I complete Saints Row 1, I'm actually going to go back to Assassin's Creed and 100% Assassin's Creed Rogue for Xbox 360. I already got 100% on the remastered version, but I have not got 100% on Assassin's Creed Rogue for 360. So I'll be playing that. After that, I think what I'm going to be doing is doing my first farming game, which really there's a lot more to this game than farming. But I'm going to be doing my first 100% playthrough, and this time I actually get 100% for Stardew Valley, wherever that is right here. After that, I'm going to go back to Assassin's Creed and work on Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm just basically gonna go back and forth by all these Assassin's Creeds. But that's pretty much. There's a lot of games that I'm planning on doing on my channel. But that's my current plan right now. Now to discuss my overall plans for what I'm gonna be doing on this channel, on this series for now. As a recap, we did all the quests in Riverwood, we did all the quests in Whiterun, we did all the quests in Iverstead. We have done all the quests in Morthal, Solitude, and Falkreath. The only things that we have not done is doing all of the quests in Markarth, Dawnstar, Windhelm, and what's it called? Riften. Those are the only 4 holes that we have not actually done. There are other towns, like there's one called Dragon's Bridge or something, which is somewhere in the area. I have no idea if there are any quests there. There's also a town here called Karthwasten. I'm gonna be looking into that and figuring out if there's any quests in there. There is also a town here, Borkstead, that I'm not sure if I've actually done all the quests there. Beyond that, all I have left is Miscellaneous Achievements, the Thieves Guild questline, and the Dark Brotherhood questline. Beyond that, there's just the Daedra quest, and main story, DLC, and clearing all the dungeons, getting all the collectibles, that kind of thing. So, I would say we are about halfway through this game at this point. But last time that I streamed, I said I was gonna go and build this my house offline. I went ahead and did that. So let me just go ahead and show you what I have. Hear a dog barking. That's my dog. Sorry about that. So this is my house in Orthol. I had got a armory, an enchanting tower, and a I'm not sure what this room is called. I want to say just split room. But I also kind of found out when I was building this house that there were actually workbenches here and down below. That I never actually done, so I went ahead and went back to my old house and bought that. And I got all the upgrades for that. But I'm gonna actually go back to my house in Walcreath and see if I can get that dialogue to spawn for my wife. But once I get here, I'm actually going to show where my current skill is. As a reminder, I'm trying to get to smithing level 100. I'm about halfway there. I want to get smithing level 100 so I can craft dragon armor. Dragon skill and dragon bone. That's armor. I want to try and get dragon skill armor. Work on light armor. So where is...
Papa, you're back. Did you bring me anything?
No, I did not.
Aww.
Find my wife.
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one. Papa!
Oh, hi.
Hello, my... We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
3,900 gold. How are the kids?
Fine, love. I think the fresh air does wonders for all of us. And this house, it's just perfect.
Great.
Goodbye, my love.
Great, great, great. I'm waiting for that dialogue to spawn. There's still some things I still need to build since I changed the first room in two-way. Expanded on things. I still need to buy some. I still need to buy some. What's called? Craft some stuffed heads. I need like a saber cat head or something. Well, yeah, totally fine. So, we have a few quests left to do in the companion, so let's go ahead and try and wrap that up. We still need, striking the heart from Ayla, and we need the other Totem of Hircine. We also have, quests from Farkas, and a bunch for Skjor or Vilkas. I can't remember who actually died in the quest line. Once we wrap up those quests, then companions are one complete. There is something that is possible that there's a quest you can get from Vilkas or Skjor called Rest, where you go into like this dungeon, kill all the enemies, rescue a civilian, escort her out, and take. There's a chance that she may want to go to Solstheim. If she goes to Solstheim, I'm just gonna make a little bit of progress on Dragonborn DLC. Take her home.
Hey, watch it.
And then I'll just return back to Whiterun.
Early today, Mama?
This quest is really kind of janky because I've read reports that sometimes it's very easy for the character you are escorting to die. Times where dragon attacked or
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
You're
Or they
someone
just
who can
get
things
attacked
done.
by like a
I like
or
that.
band or something.
Do you have guidance for me, Harbinger? I'd be honored if you joined me in my search. I finally tracked down the last of the totems, I think. The information wasn't easy to come by, but everyone has a price. And a pain threshold. Wanna come along?
Sure.
We hunt together.
So this is the last Totem of Hircine. Still don't know what these totems do. Let's go ahead and have one other quest from Ayla. Oh, striking the heart. So, my overall opinion of the quest is essentially like the fighter skill, but I love the quest so much because of how they on such a wolves. I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that werewolves were. I can't remember if they were in Oblivion, but I do know vampirism was thing in Oblivion. And I have no knowledge whatsoever about Morrowind for that. Like, I believe there's Daggerfall and Arena. I know a little bit about Arena, but I don't know anything about Daggerfall. And I don't have a PC strong enough to run either. Let's see how it goes. Well, we'll see how this dungeon goes, I should say. I'm actually gonna go werewolf a little bit to make some progress on active effects powers. Still need to get the 11 skill point rolls for that week. That we can get a perk right now. No, we don't. Okay.
Come on, show me what you've got.
Well, honestly, I don't think I ever completed all the quests. Rural.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Okay. Is that a werewolf perk? There's a guy I killed down here. Maybe I can't jump as a werewolf. Well, let me jump when I press Y. Go ahead and save here. function right too. Oh no, there's still a guy here.
Don't you see? I am not from the arcade.
Okay. Our astronaut is dead. I have a lot of stuff to loot. I'm not gonna go back and loot everything until I make sure all the enemies are dead because I want to make
Never
out
should've
of
gone.
my girl thing. It looks like that that is it. Oh wait, at least we got a skill point. Be nice if we got 2. Let me just do one more lap around, make sure the side passes are. Let me look. Oh, okay. I guess werewolves are too dumb to look at a map. Okay. Really? Oh, we cleared the place out. What do I have? Oh, I have a Daedric bow. Basic happening. I will take this.
Do you have it? That definitely matches the description of the totem from Skior's old book. Let's get it to the Underforge.
Okay. I will say something I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 6. It's really kind of a shame because I have like 40 friends on Xbox, and it seems like that no one, only 1 or 2 of my friends actually Far Cry 6. And it's really kind of a shame because Far Cry 6 is actually like incredible. It's so much fun for me, but it's such a big game. Maybe one day I may stream that on my channel, but for right now, I'm gonna do it offline. There's a lot to do here. Like it's possible I may end up streaming that when I play co-op with all my friends, but I haven't really decided on it. But one criticism I do have of it is how they kind of reuse a lot of elements from Far Cry 5. This coming from someone who has played and beat Far Cry 5. But like an example is the icons where you interact with the gorillas or soldiers to get intel is the same icons they use when you get intel from Far Cry 5. The icon they use for enemy camps are the same ones they use in Far Cry 5, just coloring. It's really kind of a shame because they could have definitely just innovated and just I feel like lately with Ubisoft games, they always feel like they have bigger and best mapped at playtime. They take a lot of shortcuts and map design. And I noticed it seems like they did this in Valhalla as well. It has Valhalla where they use a lot of the same Odyssey. Really kind of a shame. I feel like if they compress the maps and else, they could have a title that is loved by everyone. I feel like that Watch Dogs Legion is quite possibly one of the most popular Watch Dogs games out there right now. And the map isn't really that big, at least in the Far Cry 6 or Valhalla. I feel like if they compress map size, just they no longer have to worry about like covering like a 60-kilometer wide map or something. I don't think I will ever play Watch Dogs on by the way. I played and beaten Watch Dogs 1 and 2. But I'm really not a big fan of the series. I love Watch Dogs 1, but Watch Dogs 2 is kind of a meh experience. I just didn't like Watch Dogs Legion in terms of the story, the characters. Well, character can be I don't know if you read, but it's just it didn't really grip me. Watch Dogs 2 and Watch Dogs Legion grip me the same way Watch Dogs. It's possible I may play Legion or Watch. Chances are probably not. Just really the multiplayer stuff I don't really care about, and there's a lot of multiplayer. I just don't really care about the multiplayer. I work that play that game. I'll be trying to get all the cheap. Well, I just don't like multiplayer. Watch Dogs. I don't know. There's people that feel the same way, but for me, I've been more of a fan of the story of Watch Dogs rather than. But even then, I sometimes the story can just disappoint me. But I honestly don't know. We are almost 30 minutes in, and we done. I really hope this entire stream isn't going to take the full 2 hours, but we still have a lot of stuff to do. I also want to try and interact with the totem. I think right now Ysoda right here has a plus for us where I think we need actually honey from like a giant's camp. I think we're actually trying to take. But I'm gonna hold off on doing that until I turn to Whiterun. Right now it's just David quest and Ysoda's quest. I'm gonna wait until I do both. What's over here? I vaguely remember that, but not really. strange. Oh, you know what? I'm trying to think, because I know that there was like a glitch related to that I tried to do like a long time ago. Oh, you know what it was? There's duplication glitches that you can find for Skyrim. I think it only works with the base. Oh, I'm not entirely sure though. But I remember there was a duplication glitch that involves area. Actually involves a gold map to go. But I'm not sure. I may have tried to do that. I can't remember. I can't remember for sure. My memory of this game is not the best, but it's possible that may have been a duplication glitch. I kind of. I remember that area looked familiar. I went there at one. Oh. You know what? I may be mixing up that area with Borderlands. That game I definitely did go on the map. Do you remember why that area looked so familiar? I swear to God, it was something with glitch. Probably look up videos for glitches on. I'll probably try and find the video. Watch back then. I heard of dragons, but yeah. So one more quest to find for Ayla.
You're someone who... A citizen of Winterhold has asked for our help. It seems that a predator has invaded their home.
Nope.
And someone needs to clear the beast out. Be cautious. Beasts are not nearly as predictable as men. Give the thing a quick death.
Load. Forge. Leave and come back and get a new one. One that I'm looking for is called Breaking the Heart, I think.
You're someone. A citizen of Hafingar has asked for our help. It seems that a predator has invaded their home, and someone needs to clear the beast out.
At the same time again.
I knew we could count on you. Get it taken care of right away. Nobody wants an animal left roaming around in their place.
I don't want this quest though. Let's try and reload this again. I'm just looking for a specific. Apparently, this does work. Maybe they patched it in the special edition.
You're someone. A citizen of Eastmarch has asked for our help. It seems that a predator has invaded.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this one and come back.
Clear the beast out. Good. I knew that we could count on you.
This sucks.
It's simply a beast, but be cautious. The beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most.
Alright, well, I guess I'm doing this. For some reason, it said that just leaving the area and coming back. Oh, aggravating. That leaving the area and coming back could. Did leaving? I keep on getting distracted, but I was. I noticed it was a mill, so I was just stopping at it. Did leaving the area and coming back could reset the thing. So let's kill the tag raven. 2 moons? Does Skyrim or Tamriel have 2? Why does it take so long for me to notice this? Yeah, it has 2 moons. That's kind of interesting.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Or a pretty small hag, I think. Oh, maybe not. They're standing on. Okay, let's return to Ayla. And the thing that I am looking for is a quest called Striking the Heart.